Be me. 26 years old, software developer, making decent money. Just got dumped by girlfriend of 3 years, Jessica. She was perfect, or so I thought. 5'4", brunette, green eyes, loved coffee, hated mornings, played guitar, wore band tees, collected vinyl records, had this cute laugh that sounded like a hiccup. She left because I was too clingy and needed to work on myself. Devastated but trying to move on. Delete her number, unfollow on social media, throw away her stuff. Well, most of her stuff. Keep one of her hoodies because it still smells like her perfume. Pathetic, but whatever. Decide I need to get back out there. Download every dating app known to man. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, even Farmers Only for some reason. Don't own a farm. Don't know why I thought that would work. Start swiping. Match with this girl named Ashley. Look at her profile. 5'4", brunette, green eyes. Weird coincidence. We start chatting. She seems cool. Mentions she loves coffee. Heart skips a beat. No, this is different. Lots of people love coffee. We meet up for our first date at a coffee shop. She shows up wearing a Radiohead tee, Jessica's favorite band. Okay, this is getting weird. Try to ignore it. So what do you do for fun? She talks about her vinyl collection. Internal screaming. She laughs at something I said. It sounds like a hiccup. Abort mission, but I'm already falling for her. We date for a few weeks. Everything is eerily similar. She's not a morning person. Grumpy until her second coffee. She plays guitar, mostly indie stuff. Even her apartment has the same vibe as Jessica's old place. My friend Dave notices. He comes over, sees a photo of Ashley on my phone. Dude, is that Jessica? No, that's Ashley. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. He squints at the screen. Did you clone your ex or something? It's just a coincidence. A coincidence that she looks exactly like her, has the same hobbies, and even has the same laugh? Put my phone away. He's not wrong though. Try to ignore the similarities. Things with Ashley are going well. She's sweet, funny, we have great chemistry. Sure, she's identical to my ex in every conceivable way, but that's fine. It's fine. Month 3, Ashley wants to introduce me to her friends. We go to this bar downtown. Her friends are cool, we're all having drinks. One of them, Maria, pulls me aside. So Ashley told us about you. Oh yeah? Good things, I hope? Mostly, though she did mention you seem a little, haunted? Haunted? Yeah, like you're always comparing her to someone. Feel called out. I'm not comparing her to anyone. If you say so. Go home that night, can't sleep. Am I just dating Jessica 2.0? Is that a bad thing? Decide to really move on this time. Break things off with Ashley. It's not you, it's me. She's confused and hurt. Did I do something wrong? No, you're perfect. That's actually the problem. She does not understand. Neither do I, honestly. Back to square one. Download the apps again. This time I'm going to be intentional. Specifically swipe on girls who are nothing like Jessica. Match with someone named Brittany. She's 5'9", blonde, blue eyes, morning person, into fitness. Perfect. Complete opposite. We go out. She orders a black coffee. I usually hate coffee, but I need the caffeine. Red flag number 1, she's starting to like coffee. No, stop it. That's crazy thinking. We're at brunch. She mentioned she's been thinking about learning an instrument. Oh yeah? What instrument? Maybe guitar? I love indie music. You've got to be kidding me. You know what? Maybe piano? Piano seems fun. Crisis averted. We date for a bit. Brittany is nice, different enough that I'm not constantly reminded of Jessica. Then one day we're at a record store. She picks up a vinyl. I've been wanting to start collecting these. Watch in horror as she gravitates toward the same section Jessica used to browse. She pulls out a Radiohead album. I've never really listened to them, but everyone says they're good. This is a nightmare. She's becoming Jessica. I'm somehow turning her into Jessica. Break up with Brittany before it's too late. You're a great person, but I don't think we're compatible. She's disappointed, but takes it well. 2 months later, see her Instagram. She's at a concert wearing a band tee, holding a guitar. Caption says, new hobbies, new me. What have I done? Swear off dating for a while. Focus on work, hang out with Dave. Try to be a normal person. 6 months pass. Feeling better, more like myself. Ready to try again. Meet someone through work. Her name is Samantha. She's in marketing. We collaborate on a project. 5'7", red hair, brown eyes, totally different from Jessica. She's bubbly, super organized, loves true crime podcasts. Nothing like my ex. We start hanging out outside of work, become friends first, which feels healthier. She invites me to her place for dinner. Her apartment is minimalist, very clean, complete opposite of Jessica's cluttered, cozy vibe. Feeling good about this. She makes pasta, we watch a documentary. This is nice, we should do this more often. Definitely. We start dating officially. Everything is different, in a good way. She's a morning person, wakes up at 6 a.m. for yoga, listens to pop music instead of indie, drinks tea instead of coffee. No musical instruments in sight. Finally, I've broken the curse. 3 months in, we're doing great. She mentions she's been stressed with work. You should try something relaxing, like a hobby. Yeah? Like what? I don't know. Painting? Reading? Literally anything. She thinks about it. Next week, she shows up with a guitar. I thought I'd try music therapy. My therapist recommended it. The color drains from my face. Why guitar specifically? I don't know, just felt drawn to it. This can't be happening again. But it gets worse. She starts drinking coffee because tea doesn't have enough caffeine, gets really into vinyl because the sound quality is better, discovers Radiohead through a Spotify algorithm. Have you heard of this band? They're amazing. Sitting there watching my girlfriend slowly morph into my ex. Dave comes over, meets Samantha. Afterwards, he's speechless. Dude, I know. You're doing it again. I'm not doing anything. It just happens. How does this just happen 3 times? I don't know. He's looking at me like I'm cursed. Maybe I am. Samantha and I are watching a movie. She laughs at a scene. It sounds like a hiccup. I audibly gasp. You okay? Fine, just thought I saw a spider. There was no spider. This is psychological torture. Start noticing more changes. She's less of a morning person now, says she's been sleeping in. Her apartment is getting messier, more lived in. She's even starting to dress differently, more casual, more band tees. One day I'm at her place, notice she's cut her hair. It's shorter, layered, exactly like Jessica used to wear hers. New haircut? Yeah, figured I needed a change. You like it? It's great, internally screaming. Dave refuses to believe me anymore. You're manifesting this, dude. You're somehow brainwashing these girls. I'm not doing anything. Then explain how 3 different women have all turned into your ex. Maybe I have a type. A type is like preferring blondes. This is like cloning. Can't argue with that logic. Decide to scientifically test this theory. Break up with Samantha as gently as possible. You're wonderful, but I think we want different things. She's sad but understanding. Now for the experiment. Find someone who is the complete opposite of Jessica in every single way. Match with a girl named Zoe. She's 6'1", athletic build, into sports, studies engineering, listens exclusively to country music, early riser, drinks energy drinks, hates coffee, can't carry a tune to save her life. Perfect. There's no way this can go wrong. We start dating. First month, everything is different. We go hiking, watch football, talk about thermodynamics, not a single Jessica-like quality, feeling confident. Month 2, she mentions she's been tired lately. Maybe switch to coffee? Energy drinks aren't great for you. Nah, I hate coffee. Exhale in relief. Week later, she's drinking coffee. I thought you hated coffee. I did, but my roommate made me try this caramel latte thing and now I'm hooked. Here we go again. Month 3, we're at a party. Someone has a guitar, passing it around. Anyone play? Zoe suddenly speaks up. I've been taking lessons. Since when? A few weeks? It's really fun. My eye is twitching. She starts playing. It's rough, but she's learning. Plays a few chords, everyone claps. I'm having a panic attack in the corner. Dave is also at this party, sees the whole thing, pulls me aside. You're cursed, man. You're actually cursed. I don't believe in curses. Then how do you explain this? I can't. We're both spiraling. Month 4, Zoe is getting shorter. Wait, no, that's impossible. But she's definitely slouching more. Seems smaller somehow. She's dyed her hair brown because wanted to try something different. Got colored contacts, green ones, because they're pretty. Is now obsessed with vinyl records. Found Radiohead, loves them, laughs exactly like a hiccup. I'm living in a horror movie. My therapist doesn't believe me. It sounds like you're projecting your expectations onto these women. I'm not expecting anything. They just become her. Maybe you're unconsciously guiding them toward these interests. How would I do that? Subtle suggestions, showing enthusiasm when they mention certain things. Think back. Did I smile when Samantha said she wanted a hobby? Did I seem interested when Brittany picked up that record? Did I encourage Ashley when she mentioned coffee? Oh my God, maybe I am doing this. Break up with Zoe immediately. It's not you, it's definitely me, she's confused. But things were going so well. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Swear off dating entirely. If I can't date without turning women into my ex, I shouldn't date at all. 6 months of celibacy and self-reflection. Work on myself, go to therapy, read self-help books. Learn about attachment styles, projection, unresolved feelings. Realize I never actually got over Jessica. The therapist was right. I've been trying to recreate what I lost. Decide I need closure. Look up Jessica on social media. She's unblocked me apparently. Send her a message. Hey, I know this is random, but I was wondering if we could talk sometime. I have some things I need to say. She responds a day later. Sure, I'm free next week. We meet at a neutral location, a park. She looks exactly how I remember. Of course she does. She's the original. Thanks for meeting me. No problem. What did you want to talk about? Take a deep breath. I wanted to apologize. I never gave you space when we were together, and I never really processed our breakup. Instead, I've spent the last 2 years accidentally trying to recreate you with every person I've dated. She's quiet for a moment. Recreate me how? Explain the whole thing. All 4 girls, all the similarities. She's trying not to laugh. Are you serious? Completely serious. They all turned into you. Anon? That's insane. I know. She's full on laughing now. I'm sorry, that's actually kind of sad, but also hilarious. I'm glad my psychological breakdown amuses you. She calms down. Look, I'm flattered in a really weird way, but you need to actually move on, not just date people and hope they become me. I know, that's why I'm here. I needed to see you one last time and accept that we're over. Are we though? What? Over. Are we actually over? Wasn't expecting that. I mean, you broke up with me. Yeah, because you were suffocating me. But you've clearly worked on yourself, gone to therapy, gained some self-awareness. So maybe we could try again? Slowly this time? My heart is racing. Are you serious? I don't know. Maybe. I've missed you. I've missed you too, obviously. I've been trying to clone you for 2 years. We both laugh. Let's just get coffee and see how it goes. Okay, yeah. We grab coffee, talk for hours. It feels natural, comfortable, like coming home. Start dating again, taking it slow, telling Dave about it. Dude, you got back together with your ex? Yeah. After spending 2 years accidentally creating copies of her? When you put it like that, it sounds insane. That's because it is insane. But we're happy. For now. What happens when you guys break up again and you start this whole cycle over? Don't want to think about that. Jessica and I date for another 6 months. Things are good at first, but then the same old patterns emerge. I'm getting clingy again. She's pulling away. We try to talk through it, but we're just incompatible. I love you, but this isn't working. I know. We break up, mutual this time. It hurts, but it's the right decision. At least now I have closure. Real closure. Back on the apps. Swipe right on someone named Nicole. She's 5'4", brunette, green eyes. Wait, no. Look closer at her profile. Loves coffee, plays guitar, collects vinyl. Favorite band is Radiohead. Close the app. Open it again. She's still there. The universe is mocking me. Against my better judgment, swipe right. We match. Hey, I saw you like Radiohead. What's your favorite album? She responds immediately. Okay, computer, but In Rainbows is a close second. Those were Jessica's favorites. Here we go again. Meet Nicole for coffee. She shows up, exact same height as Jessica. Same hair, same eyes, same everything. Have we met before? You look familiar. No, I don't think so. Weird, you just remind me of someone. We date for a month. It's like dating Jessica, but slightly to the left. Same interests, same mannerisms, same laugh. Except Nicole is somehow more into all these things than Jessica ever was. Her vinyl collection is massive. She plays guitar in a band, drinks like 6 cups of coffee a day. It's like dating a concentrated version of my ex. Dave meets her. You found another one. I didn't try to. At this point, you need to accept that this is your type. My type is apparently one specific person. Then date that person. We tried. It didn't work. Then suffer. He's no help. 3 months with Nicole. She's great, genuinely great. But I can't stop comparing her to Jessica. Every time she laughs, I think of Jessica. Every time she plays guitar, I think of Jessica. We're watching TV, she picks up a coffee mug. Jessica had the same one. Where'd you get that mug? Target. Why? Just curious. This is torture. Realize I can't do this anymore. Break up with Nicole. You're amazing, but I have unresolved issues I need to work through. She takes it well. Thanks for being honest. Swear off dating for real this time. Maybe forever. 6 more months alone. Focus on hobbies that have nothing to do with Jessica. Take up rock climbing. Learn to cook. Start reading philosophy. Becoming my own person. Feel genuinely happy for the first time in years. Then one day I'm at a climbing gym. See a girl struggling with a route. Go over to help. You want to shift your weight more to the left. She tries it, makes it up. Thanks. She turns around, 5'4", brunette, green eyes. You've got to be kidding me. I'm Sarah. Of course you are. Why would you be anything else? Anon. We start talking. She's new to climbing, just moved to the city. Guess her profession. I'm a music teacher. I teach guitar. Internally screaming. Cool, cool, cool. What do you do? Software development. Very boring. Nothing to do with music or coffee or vinyl records. She laughs. Sounds like a hiccup. Walk away immediately. Dave calls me later. How was climbing? I met another one. Another Jessica clone? At this point, I think God is personally messing with me. Maybe you should move to a different city. And what, let her follow me? This feels like a curse. Have you considered that maybe there are just a lot of women who fit this description and you're seeking them out subconsciously? I was at a climbing gym, specifically doing something different. And yet, he's right. This is my life now. Doomed to meet Jessica variants everywhere I go. Like some twisted multiverse situation. Decide to embrace it. What if I just date someone who's exactly like Jessica from the start? No pretending. No hoping they'll be different. Just accept my type and live with it. Go back to the climbing gym. Sarah is there. Hey, you came back. Yeah, listen, this is going to sound weird, but would you want to get coffee? I'd love to. We go on a date. She orders a caramel latte, Jessica's order. So what kind of music do you like? Mostly indie. Big Radiohead fan, of course. But instead of running, I lean in. OK Computer or In Rainbows? In Rainbows, but OK Computer is iconic. We talk for hours. She's great. She's basically Jessica, but without the history. Maybe this could work. We date for a few months. Everything is eerily similar to dating Jessica. Same dates, same conversations, same everything. Except Sarah has her own life, her own experiences. She's not Jessica, she's just like Jessica. And that should be fine. Except it's not. Because every time I look at her, I see Jessica. Every time she laughs, I hear Jessica. I'm not dating Sarah, I'm dating a replacement. And that's not fair to her. Sit her down one night. I need to be honest with you about something. Okay? Explain everything. The ex, the pattern, the problem. So you're saying I remind you of your ex? You don't just remind me, you're identical in every way. She's processing this. That's really messed up, Anon. I know, I'm sorry. Did you only date me because I'm like her? Don't have a good answer. I don't know, maybe. She gets up. I think you should leave. Sarah, I'm sorry. Just go. Leave feeling worse than ever. Ruined another relationship because I can't let go. Call my therapist for an emergency session. I keep dating the same person over and over. No, you keep seeking out people similar to someone you lost. How do I stop? You need to grieve the relationship properly. Actually let yourself feel the loss instead of trying to replace it. Spend the next few months in intensive therapy. Work through all the feelings I've been avoiding. The sadness, the anger, the regret, finally start to heal. 1 year later. Different person now. Genuinely moved on. Meet someone at a work conference. Her name is Diana. She's 5'10", blonde, blue eyes, into podcasts, runs marathons, drinks smoothies. Nothing like Jessica. We hit it off. Start dating. Waiting for her to morph into Jessica. Month 1, still different. Month 2, still different. Month 3, she's still completely herself. I think I've finally broken the curse, tell Dave. That's great, man. What's she like? She's tall, blonde, into fitness. Totally different from my usual type. And you actually like her? Think about it. I mean, she's nice. That doesn't sound convincing. No, she's great. We just don't have that much in common. So you're forcing it because she's different? Maybe. Another month passes. Diana and I are fine, nothing special. There's no spark, no real connection. Just two people who are dating because it's convenient. She brings it up first. Do you feel like something's missing? Honestly, yeah. I like you, but I don't think we're right for each other. I think you're right. Break up amicably. Back to square one. Except now I'm really truly alone. No dating, no searching, just existing. Start to accept that maybe I'm meant to be single. And that's okay. Focus on work, friends, hobbies. Life goes on. 2 years pass. Genuinely happy, genuinely content, not thinking about Jessica anymore, not looking for her replacement, just living my life. Then one day I'm at a bookstore. Reach for a book, same time as someone else. Oh, sorry, you go ahead. Look up. It's Jessica. Actual Jessica. Anon? Jessica, wow, hi. Hi, how have you been? Good, really good actually. You? Same. I'm engaged now. Shows me her ring. Congratulations, that's amazing. And I mean it. No jealousy, no pain, just genuine happiness for her. Thanks. What about you? Seeing anyone? No, been single for a while actually. Just focusing on myself. That's great. You seem really happy. I am. It took a while, but I got there. We chat for a bit, catch up on life. It's nice, casual, no weight to it. Well, I should get going. It was really good seeing you. You too. Take care. She leaves. I'm standing there with the book. Realize I don't feel anything. No urge to get her back. No desire to find someone like her. Just peace. Maybe I've actually moved on. Leave the bookstore feeling lighter. A few weeks later, at a coffee shop. Waiting in line, someone behind me. I love your shirt. Turn around. Girl is pointing at my band tee. Thanks. That's one of my favorite albums. We start talking about music. She's 5'4", brunette, green eyes. My heart sinks. Here we go again. Except, she mentions she hates coffee, only here for the pastries. Doesn't play any instruments, can't carry a tune. Thinks vinyl is overrated, prefers digital. Laughs like a normal person. She's got the look, but none of the Jessica qualities. Want to sit and chat for a bit? Sure. We talk for an hour. She's funny, smart, completely her own person. Exchange numbers. I'm Rachel, by the way. Anon. Text her later that night. We make plans for the weekend. Tell Dave about her. Let me guess, another Jessica clone? Actually, no. She looks similar, but she's completely different. How different? She hates coffee. That's literally the opposite of your type. I know. So you're going to date her until she starts drinking coffee and learning guitar? Or maybe I just like her for who she is. We'll see. Date Rachel for a month. She remains steadfastly herself. No coffee, no guitar, no vinyl, just Rachel. Month 2, she mentions she's been stressed. You should try a hobby, maybe music? Nah, I'm tone deaf. I've been thinking about getting into pottery. Pottery? Yeah, make some bowls and stuff. Pottery, not guitar. This is progress. Month 3, we're at her place. Notice she has a record player in the corner. Heart drops. You collect vinyl? Oh, that? It was my grandma's. I just keep it for decoration. I use Spotify. Exhale in relief. Month 4, things are going great. She's nothing like Jessica. And I'm completely falling for who she actually is. Maybe I've finally learned. Maybe I can have a relationship without projecting my past onto it. Maybe this will work. We're having dinner at my place. She's telling a story about work. Laughs at her own joke. It sounds normal. Wait, laugh again. What's wrong? Nothing. Tell me more. She continues talking. Laughs again. There it is. Subtle, but it's there. The hiccup laugh. No. You okay? You look pale. Fine, just felt dizzy for a second. She's concerned but continues with her story. I'm barely listening. The transformation has begun. Week later, she texts me. Pottery class got canceled, thinking about trying something else. Like what? Maybe painting? Okay, painting is fine. Painting is not guitar. Sounds good. Or guitar? I've always thought it looked cool. Close my phone, walk to the bathroom, look in the mirror. I'm cursed. I'm actually cursed. Month 5, Rachel has taken up guitar. It's really fun. You should hear the song I'm learning. She plays a few chords. It's the intro to a Radiohead song. I'm going to scream. Month 6, she's developed a taste for coffee. I know I said I hated it, but lattes are actually pretty good. Watching her transform in real time. Her style is changing, more casual, more band tees. Her apartment is getting messier in that cozy way. She's even talking about starting a vinyl collection because the sound quality is so much better. I did it again. Somehow, impossibly, I've turned another person into Jessica. Dave won't even talk to me about it anymore. You're beyond help, dude. I didn't do anything this time. You exist, that's enough apparently. Can't even argue. Break up with Rachel. I'm sorry, I just don't think this is working. She's blindsided. But things were going so well. I know, that's the problem. That makes no sense. Trust me, it's better this way. Leave before I have to explain. 3 months later, see Rachel's Instagram. She's at a record store holding a Radiohead vinyl. Caption says, "New obsession." My face when I realize I'll never escape the cycle of creating Jessica clones no matter how hard I try. That feel when you understand you're doomed to repeat the same pattern forever because you fundamentally cannot let go of one person who never should have been the center of your entire identity.